You might be obese and not even know it. Just last night, over 15,000 people died of heart attack and didn't even know they had this problem. Gone are the days where problem related to being fat shows on your body. Now people are dying without even knowing, because the most dangerous fat is called the visceral fat, and this fat is inside your organs and things, and you're not going to see it, and before you know it, boom, you're gone. So if you know you have any of these 10 symptoms that I'm about to talk to you about in this video, make sure you're going to do something about it, and make sure you don't miss any of the symptoms, because some of the symptoms that I'm going to mention to you guys in this video, you will be so surprised. Things like that can be related to heart failure and obesity. So some time back, I had this client that came to me and really wanted to lose weight. Her motivation was that she got to a point in her life where the doctor told her plain for her that if you don't do something about your weight, you are not going to see the next 6 months. And guys, this is something that you can avoid, because the thing about these issues is that it piles up. It doesn't just show up one day. You see the signs every day, you ignore them, but I don't blame you. You just might not have known the signs, and I'm about to show you these signs. Before I move on, I want to ask you to do me a little favor. All I ask is that you leave a like for this video, because it just might save your life and it also helps support my channel. And all I need is for you to just leave a like on this video to help this video reach more people. You just don't know who might see this video and it might save the person's life just because you left a like on this video. So the first sign of lingering obesity in your body is uncontrollable cravings. Guys, like, it's the first sign. If now all of a sudden everything you want to eat, when you see this you want to eat, when you see that you want to eat, you want to taste, like, this is the first sign to let you know that your blood sugar level is spiked, to let you know that your hormones are all over the place and you're at high risk of obesity. So if you're someone that you are in this category, what I advise you to do is try to change your diet. What I advise you to do is try to eat more fibrous food into your diet to help stabilize your blood sugar level. Try to eat more protein to help your blood sugar level stabilize. And I did a certain video on things that are going to help suppress your appetite. I'll link it somewhere in this video for you to go and watch. But for the meantime, make sure you're watching the rest of these signs. Number 2 is constant fatigue. If you're someone that you didn't even used to be like that, but all of a sudden, like, these things that you do, you're tired. Like, least work that you do, you're tired. You try to exercise, you're tired. Like, try to climb the stairs, you're tired. Like, just constantly tired. Guys, there's a high possibility that you are at a risk of obesity. Solution to that, you make sure you start eating well. Like I told you, you make sure you also start to exercise, because now you have to activate those muscles to help combat this bad pandemic of obesity. And you see, the thing is, in today's day and age, it's very easy for you to be obese. Like, get it twisted. Back in the day, maybe it would take you, I don't know, 5-6 years for you to be obese, but now it can take you literally 2 years for you to be obese, because the foods that we are eating are really processed, high in bad fat. Like, they're just high caloric foods that we are eating. Even the things that are claimed healthy, how they are cooked even diminishes the healthy purpose of it. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're someone that you have low breath, you're getting tired or fatigue, is also another sign that you might be obese. The third one is the most obvious, guys: increased in belly fat or love handles. And this is especially for people that you're not really an overweight person, like someone that, hey, Charlie, this stomach that I'm having, it doesn't really match this body that I'm going with. Especially, that's not to say the overweight people, you are past, yours is even worse, but for people that you are underweight and then you have belly fat, that is a very bad sign of obesity. So if you're someone that you're in this category, please make sure you're doing something about it. Next is joint pains and stiffness. This is one of the signs that people ignore a lot, and it's killing so many people. You see, your body is used to a certain weight, and most most of the time, everybody's body structure comes with the bone structure and bone density that goes with it. You understand? So your body or your bones is structured in such a way that it's going to carry the type of body that you are supposed to put on. And we have different types of body. I'll make another video on that sometime later in the future. But once your body starts on a lot of weight, now you're going to find out that there's going to be pressure on your joints, on your back. And this is one simple way that your body is telling you that, hey, the weight that we're signed up for to carry for you now is going overboard. So please do something about it and do something to reduce the weight. And if you don't, before you know it, obesity is your best friend. So once you're feeling all of these joint pains, once you're feeling all of these back pains, please guys, do well to do something about it. Next, we have shortness of breath. Guys, this sign is one that you should never ignore. You understand? And this is not just about obesity, it's also mostly linked to heart attacks. You see, when there's so much pressure being put on your heart and your lungs, now it can't function, and the first sign that it will tell you is that your breath, you are struggling to breathe, the heart is struggling to pump the blood, the lungs are struggling to work. And please do not ignore this obesity sign. Please do not ignore it. Do something about it. Now we have frequent heartburns and acid refluxes. You're someone that normally you don't get heartburns. All of a sudden, hey, after every other meal, now you are getting heartburns. This is one of the worst ones that you have to also take very serious. Frequent heartburns or acid refluxes. Because the thing is, extra weight definitely can push stomach acid upward, which causes a lot of chronic acid reflux. And that is not the problem. The problem is it can also lead to serious digestive issues. So guys, please, once you're having this thing that I spoke to you about, make sure you're doing something about it. Number 7, snoring or sleep apnea. When it's okay to snore, don't get me wrong, but when you're someone that you're realizing that, hey, now the snoring is getting out of hand, it's one of the top signs to let you know that obesity, heart problems is on the way. And this is so common with people who are overly weight or people who are obese. So once you start seeing this thing, you gotta do something about it. If you've watched a video to this far, like I said earlier on, kindly just leave a like on this video, because you don't know who has to see this video today that might save the person, and leaving a like can help the algorithm push the video to more people. So please leave a like and save a life. Next, we have swollen feet and ankles. Swollen feet and ankles. My people, once you start seeing this symptom, go and see your doctor. Don't just say, oh, because maybe I've been working too much, or it's a serious problem. Because once those fluids starts retaining, first and foremost, you are eating too much sodium. Because the thing is that excess weight definitely causes very, very poor circulation in your body, which leads to a lot of fluid and water retention in your lower part of the body. And like I told you, you have to take it extremely serious to see a doctor or do something about it. And the next one, mood swings and depression. It's one thing that life is happening and you feel depressed, but there are times where you know that no, this kind of depression is just out of hand. And people don't know this, but when your hormones are really imbalanced, you can be depressed when you don't even have issues in your life. That you know them. There are some people that come off, and there's some people that tell you that, oh, they're depressed in life, and then you see them and then you go like, what are you even depressed about? Most likely their hormones are imbalanced. Most likely they're overly stressed. The body has releases insane cortisol into the system, and it's causing them to be mood swinging and very, very depressed. But this is also a sign to let you know that things aren't right, and possibly you might be leading towards obesity or a heart failure. Like I told you, one of the best ways is to incorporate a healthy diet and also start exercise. And if you're someone that you need help with that, all you can do is check in the description section below. You can always book a call with me today to help you structure your weight loss or healthy goals, or you can just get a diet plan still in the description section below to help you lose the weight or to help you get the best help. You can always also see your doctor if you have one. If not, make sure you're doing one of the things that I told you to do to help you. If you have time right now, check out this video as well. It also helps you lose weight so quick and has so much information. And if you haven't, make sure that you're saving this video, you're sharing to a friend to save a life, and also you subscribe to the channel for more tips like this. I'll see you in the next video. Check it out.